A rare red meat allergy caused by ticks may be on the rise. And of course, we're right smack in the middle of biting season.
Yeah, the allergy is still rare, but doctors want people to be aware of this, especially in the southeast, where they've spotted a trend. And 10 on your side, Stephanie Harris went out with Old Dominion researchers who are tracking ticks. And Stephanie, most people run from them, not into ticks, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, they do have that certain ick factor about them, and I got to tell you, I've been itching ever since. And these guys are really, really hard to spot. Here's the problem. This coming up is an adult tick right there under a microscope, but in reality, it's the same size as the tip of this ballpoint pen. A minuscule bug that can cause a massive health problem for you.
Let's go into the woods here.
Don't let the white flag fool you. Dr. Holly Gaff has no intention of surrendering.
I mean, we use white because it's easy for us to see the ticks. Ticks really don't care what color it is.
This is how she captures ticks to track their movements.
It's kind of like taking a walk in the woods with a lot of really annoying deep knee bends.
She traps them and tests them for disease.
This is the one that's the big buzz right now.
The Lone Star tick is the one that can make you allergic to red meat, and Hampton Roads is crawling with them.
These are 95% of what we collect.
They're very aggressive.
Viruses can be transmitted from a tick to you in about 15 minutes, which is terrifying even to me.
But she brushes aside personal fear on her quest to protect people from life-threatening bites.
Had I not gone to the ER and been treated and just stayed at home, I would have been on my way out for sure.
George McLeod will never forget this day on the Eastern Shore 8 years ago. It changed his life forever.
I had one tick bite in particular that got sort of red and swelled up, you know, maybe about that big.
4 weeks after stomping through tall beach grass, McLeod ate a steak taco.
My pulse is just beating out of my neck. I can feel it. And then I noticed that I'm starting to get itchy and getting hives. And I go in the bathroom and look in the mirror, and my eyes are red and my face is red and my eyes get extremely bloodshot.
ER doctors back then were baffled since most food allergies trigger an immediate reaction. George's symptoms appeared 4 hours after eating. That's how this allergy works. Scientists believe something in the tick's saliva can rewire your immune system. When you eat mammal meat like beef, pork, and lamb, it releases a sugar molecule called alpha-gal. Now your body sees this sugar as a threat and starts to fight it.
If it was to bite you, the middle piece of these three is what it inserts.
Back in the lab, Gaff gets a closer look at the Lone Star tick and another threatening species, the deer tick, which is bringing Lyme disease into Virginia at an alarming rate.
But it's come to Richmond, it's now in Yorktown area, so it's coming our way very, very quickly in the next few years.
In an effort to understand when and why ticks migrate and what diseases are in our community, Gaff freezes, sorts them, and sends them down the hall to her colleague for DNA testing.
So anyone that pulls a tick off, keep it.
Dr. Wayne Hines' team will also test ticks people pull off themselves or their pets.
So far, the ones that we've actually collected off people, we haven't found anything in yet, which has been good.
But they know the diseases are out here.
You got your 15 minutes of fame here, come on.
And as people move from cities to suburbs, further into tick territory, more of us are at risk.
But just don't take it for granted, or you might find yourself eating a hamburger in a month and realize that you can't eat that anymore, that you have a problem, that you have a life-changing problem.
The best defense is to protect yourself with long clothing and repellent, and inspect yourself for ticks when you come inside. Now, ticks should be removed carefully with tweezers. We have a how-to on wavy.com. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.